My name is Sunday Bada. I am here again to teach you guys how to use macro. Macro is part of the Excel. You can use macro to save yourself a lot of time, especially when you are dealing with routine job. Maybe in one hour you are doing the same thing, or every three hours you are doing the same thing. You can record the first step so that when you are doing the next task, you can just do what with two buttons. Just press the two buttons, maybe control A or control B, the command you set for the macro. For example, we have a report here that show the January reports. You can record this step. Whatever I want to do here, I will record it. You can see macro here, but macro is not here. If it is not in your ribbon at the top here, you can just click anywhere here, right click, and click on the customize ribbon. You will see a developer here. Click on the developer and click OK. Under developer, you will see record macro. And also you can also see a macro here. You can click macro here when you want to start recording your macro, or you can click here. Let's begin to record this step. Whatever step I want to take in this January report 2025. I don't need to repeat the same step for the February reports and the March reports. Let's begin record. Click on record. It will ask you what's the macro name you want to save it. You can call it macro 1. What is shortcut key you want to use? You can say Control A. Just type A here and click OK. It has begin recording. The variance here, I think we don't need it. I can delete it. Remove this variance. I don't need it. Now, hold your shift and control key. I like this one. I like this one. I want to inside table. Come here. Click here. All the step I'm taking, macro is recording it. Now, click on this bar. Right click. Add data label. So the budgeted amount is here. Let me bold the amount. Come to the home and click on the bold B. Here, the legend here, the down here, I want to take it up. I don't want it to be at the bottom. Right click, click on the format legend. You see bottom here, click on the top. It has come at the top. Let's change the chart title to January 2025. Now this line, I want to delete it. I don't want it. This line, click delete. So we are good to go now. Now let me stop the macro recording. You can come here to stop the recording, or you can click at the bottom here. Under here, macro is currently recording. Click to stop recording. Anywhere you can click stop. Let me stop from here. Now I have stopped it. For the report for January, when another report come or in the next 1 hour, instead of going through the same step, you don't need to go through that. You can just do what? Yes, instead of going through the same step that we passed through for the reports of January 2025, we don't need to pass through the same step. What you just need to do, come to under developer, come to under macro, and click on the run. Or you can use your shortcuts. The shortcut code that we give to the macro is Control A. Just type Control A. Automatically, it will come up. It give us our results. It remove the variance column and give us the results. And under the third sheet, which is March 2025, if you press Control A again, the command, we use Control A. Let's use it manually. Let's come under developer, come under here macro, and run the report. It will give you the same report. Exactly. Perfect. This is how to use macro. Instead of repeating the same task all the time, it will save you a lot of time. For example, what I just did now, I just press only two buttons, Control A, and it give me the result of what I want. If you want to save this report or this sheet, what you just need to do, come to the file, save. Don't save it as Excel worksheet. You have to save it as what? As Excel macro enable worksheet. So that next time when you open the Excel, you will still see that the macro is still active. But when you save it as Excel workbook, the macro will disappear. Now let's save it as. That is how to use macro. Macro will save you a lot of time when you are analyzing on the Excel. Even your colleagues in the office, they will be surprised that how come so fast. They will not know that you are just doing what? Pressing only two key to give command to repeat the same what you did 1 hour ago and give you the results. I remain Sunday Bada. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.